the creature itself, the shape of its head, the force of the
Oh,
mouth
yeah.
coming out and penetrating somebody's head or something like all that Geigerism, which the studio turned down beginning and said, no, that's just too crazy, wacky, sexual. We don't want to do that. And Ridley Scott said, this is frightening. Men are going to shit their pants. Men are going to feel vulnerable. They're going to feel horrified by it. It's just not going to be a monster walking across the screen. They did cut a lot out, made a lot of cuts and everything because it was overtly sexual. But the ship designs and the aspects of the alien architecture and things like that, very Geiger sexual, biomechanical, never seen before en masse. Just people who knew his
Yeah.
work in Europe. That's about it.
There's that one Emerson, Lake and Palmer album cover, and that really was the extent of his mainstream exposure.
Dan O'Bannon and Geiger were both involved in a massive project that never got off the ground, and that's Jodorowsky's version of Dune. And that's where Dan and Geiger sort of connected for the first time, where he got to see all of his art. Years later, when, Dan O'Bannon finally sold the script to 20th Century Fox, he mentioned, hey, there's that Giger guy over in Europe that's pretty dang cool. And yeah, the rest is history.